So I have partnered with an amazing company called Books That Heal, and they work with pediatric patients that have chronic illnesses to help them write and illustrate and publish their own books. And they sell them online at booksthatheal.org. And what's great about this company is 50% of the proceeds go to these children, and they have book signing events for their family and friends and their fans, and it's incredible. So I encourage you to buy some of these books and help this amazing cause. And every week to help, I am going to read one of these books with you guys and help spread awareness here. So this is HurriKanen Fights Back. Written by Kanen, Lauren Keating-Ware, and Michael Weir. Here's the thank you page. Kanen is a total beach dude. Watching the waves crash puts him in an epic mood. The beach has always been Kanen's favorite place. He loves the sand between his toes and the sun on his face. Kanen feels at home swimming in the ocean, with schools of fishes and turtles there beside him. Riding the waves gives Kanen utmost satisfaction, and he loves throwing on his snorkel to get a close-up of the action. Kanen's days come and go, from sunup to sunset, from the highest of tides to the lows. But one morning came, and Kanen felt a pain. He didn't know what it was, but he didn't feel the same. Kanen didn't know what was going on. All he knew was he didn't feel quite as strong. Kanen went back to the beach to feel better. He always found peace in the sound of the waves and the perfect weather. Kanen's strength was starting to weaken. He went to the doctor as the pain started to deepen. Kanen started receiving treatment but still felt the pain. It was like his days at the beach were now filled with rain. Kanen wouldn't let his pain interfere with his fun. After the doctor's office, he'd head straight towards the sun. Boogie boarding for hours was not the doctor's orders, but Kanen knew there was something special about the water. One day at the beach was unlike any other. He felt like it was going to be a great day to recover. Suddenly, he saw a little green head popping in the ocean. It was the only thing constant in the middle of the ocean's commotion. Kanen jumped from his chair to get a closer look of this creature. He ran to the ocean to check out all its features. Just as Kanen's view was getting clearer, the figure in the water appeared to be swimming nearer. The animal stopped halfway and gave a friendly wave. Kanen grabbed his snorkel and dove in, feeling brave. He fought through the current and came close to his new friend. It was a giant turtle waiting for him on the other end. "My name is Honu," said the turtle with a grin as big as his shell. "I came up to see you and help you feel well. Follow me, Kanen, I have something to show you." Kanen swam behind Honu, his ocean guide and guru. Honu swam swiftly to the bottom of the ocean. Kanen was inches behind him, filled with enthusiastic devotion. Together they stood, brimming with pleasure. They were standing in front of an underwater treasure. Kanen lifted the chest, excited to see what he'd find. Thousands of precious rocks and crystals were all inside. Just then, the sands of the ocean floor started to storm. "Hurry!" Kanen could feel himself begin to transform. Just realized this says, HurriKanen could feel himself begin to transform. Honu handed him crystals and began to explain how these little gems would take away his pain. After meeting the turtle, Kanen's time receiving treatment seemed to go forever. HurriKanen did not want to be at the hospital whatsoever. Chemo infusions, oh my. HurriKanen just wanted to sit at the beach and stare at the sky. After 10 long months, he was physically spent. His love for the beach could not be bent. He could not get back soon enough, although the road to get there had been very tough. HurriKanen was shocked when he got to the beach. Honu was there, right in swim's reach. The two parted ways, but knew it was not for long. They would always be there for one another if something else were to go wrong. HurriKanen and Honu will be buds forever. They will always remember the epic adventure. Whenever you are feeling funny and the sun doesn't seem too sunny, find your strength through the pain, be strong, and fight like HurriKanen. 100% of proceeds raised from this book will go to the following organizations: HurriKanen Keating Ware Pediatric Cancer Foundation. Thank you guys so much, and I'll have another one next week. HurriKanen fights back.